Hey grade 4, welcome to your video lesson for today, Ramadan Kareem. I hope you're having a great Ramadan. You guys should be old enough to be fasting. So I hope you had a great day fasting or you're having a great day fasting whenever you're looking at this video. So let's begin our grammar video lesson for today. We're going to be looking at Unit 6, Week 2. You can go ahead and grab your books to follow along with me. Today we're going to be doing pages 131 and 132. Now this is going to be our last lesson inshallah for this year. Our objectives today are we're going to be looking at comparing with adverbs and irregular adverbs. Alright, let's go have some fun. Now just like adjectives, we can use adverbs to compare. Adverbs can be used to compare two or more actions. And it's similar. It's very similar to the way we compare with adjectives. So with adjectives, we add er, est. Now we do the same for adverbs. Alright, when we're comparing actions. So with adjectives, we're comparing nouns, and with adverbs, we're comparing actions. And we do the same. We add er or est to most short adverbs to compare actions, or we use more and most with longer adverbs, and a few short ones, right? Most long adverbs, we add more or most before it, and also some short adverbs we use the same way. Then there are irregular adverbs, like better and best, right? The same, good. In adjectives, we don't say gooder, we say better. We do the same for adverbs. We use better when we're using the adverb well, and worse and worst when we're comparing using the adverb badly. Alright, so let's head over to the book and solve the exercises there, and it's going to help us to get a better idea, inshallah. Complete each sentence by circling the correct adverb in the parentheses. I swim the something in my team. In my team, I swim the fastest. Alright, so here we're comparing the way I swim. Now, if we remove swim, you can say I am the fastest swimmer or I am the fastest because you're comparing you, the noun. But here we're comparing the verb swim. So I swim the fastest in my team. She stroked the kitten gently than her sister did. We're comparing two girls and more. So we use more because it's only two. So she stroked the kid more gently than her sister did. Not gentlier. Here we use more. The patient arrived than expected, sooner. My mother acted elegantly than my father. Comparing two people, the way two people act, more elegantly. She stumbled over the log the most awkwardly of everyone. Right? Comparing more than two. The baseball player threw the ball than I could. The baseball player and I farther. This plane flew to the tower of all planes. It flew the closest. Out of everyone, she behaved lovingly toward me. She behaved most lovingly toward me. I tossed the flying disc than I intended. Harder than I intended. The way I did it versus the way I wanted to do it. The bunny moves rapidly than the turtle. The bunny moves more rapidly. All right. So here we are comparing adverbs. We're not comparing nouns. We're comparing verbs. We're comparing between more than one verbs. So we don't use adjectives. We use adverbs, and it's the same way. It's similar to adjectives. We add er, est, or we use more and most. All right, now let's look at A. We want to complete each sentence using better or best. All right, so we said when we use the adjective well, she did well on the exam. She did well. We don't say she did good. She did well on the exam, and then we want to compare of all the students, she did the best. A dog can hear something than a human being. Comparing a dog's hearing and a human being's hearing, better. So a dog can hear well. Without comparison, we say a dog can hear well. When we compare them to a human being, a dog can hear better than a human being. I performed something in the race than my brother. I did better, or I performed better than my brother. Because we're comparing the way we did, not ourselves. This lawyer argued than that one better. And that artist painted the something in the entire group. That artist painted the best in the entire group. Alright, we're comparing the way they painted. Alright, let's go down to B. And in B, we want to use worse or worse to compare. So in A, we did better and best. Here, we're going to do worse and worst. I scored something on the test and my friend I scored, comparing you and your friend's score, I scored worse on the test than my friend. Harry plays the piano when he does not practice. Comparing Harry now and when he doesn't practice, worse. So Harry plays the piano worse when he does not practice. He sounds the something of all when his voice is hoarse. Right? When you have a sore throat, you can speak well. The worst. The baby bird flew something than their parents. Worse. Right? Comparing the baby birds and their parents. So the baby bird flew worse than their parents. I sleep the something of all when there's a storm outside. I sleep the worst when there's a storm outside. I can't get much sleep, alright? So I sleep the worst. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. I hope you enjoyed all of the lessons we had over the last few weeks. I hope you have as great a summer as we can have. Inshallah, this sickness is going to go away and you can have a great summer, inshallah. To the kids in grade 4 that I teach, I am the class teacher for some of you. It was a great year and I hope to see you guys in school next year, inshallah. Well, the next time I see you guys, you're going to be in 5th grade. It was a great year with you guys. You know, we had so much fun. I really enjoyed the time we spent together. I really got to like all of you, and I will miss you during this summer, inshallah. Stay safe and see you in school next academic year, inshallah. Bye.